Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has officially ratified a strategic partnership treaty with Russia, solidifying cooperation across defense, energy, trade, and security sectors for the coming decade. This agreement, signed with Russian President Vladimir Putin, aims to bolster a multipolar global order and was enacted just one day after the United States severed diplomatic ties with Caracas. Washington has characterized Maduro's government as a narco state and has offered a $50 million reward for his arrest. This treaty significantly heightened international tensions, particularly as military confrontations and sanctions intensify, raising concerns about potential escalation between the U.S., Venezuela, and Russia. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro recently issued a stark warning regarding an alleged bomb plot targeting the vicinity of the U.S. Embassy in Caracas, which he attributed to a far-right extremist group. Maduro asserted that both national and international intelligence sources had confirmed the existence of this threat. He indicated that the U.S. responded positively to the warning, leading to enhanced security measures around the embassy. Although the embassy has been closed since 2019, it continues to be a focal point in the escalating tensions between the United States and Venezuela. Russia has conveyed a strong warning to Donald Trump regarding his stated intention to reoccupy Bagram Airbase, which served as the largest U.S. military installations in Afghanistan until its withdrawal in 2021. During a meeting with the Taliban leadership, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov explicitly labeled such a move as characteristically unacceptable. In a parallel development, a senior Taliban official, Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi, is visiting India for the first time since the fall of Kabul in 2021, signaling a complex geopolitical realignment. India, alongside nations such as China and Pakistan, has joined a Moscow-led statement in rejecting U.S. plans to re-establish a military presence at Bagram Airbase. This alignment, while placing India with the Taliban and regional rivals, is viewed by analysts as pragmatic diplomacy driven by India's priorities in counterterrorism and regional connectivity, rather than ideological convergence. New Delhi seeks assurance that Afghan territory will not be used for attacks and aims to protect its strategic investment, such as the Chabahar port, despite not officially recognizing the Taliban regimes. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov has indicated that the momentum for Ukrainian settlement following the Alaska summit between President Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump has been largely exhausted, attributing the stalled progress to European interference. Ryabkov urged the U.S. to approach the potential supply of Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine soberly, sensibly, and responsibly, noting that while such a delivery might shift front lines, it would not deter Russia's military objectives. Both President Putin and Russian lawmakers have warned that the provision of these missiles would trigger a new round of escalation, not only in the Ukrainian conflict, but also in relations between Moscow and Washington. Amid an increase in drone activity, tensions further intensify when Russian lawmaker Andrei Kartapolov cautioned that Moscow could target Tomahawk missiles launch site if the U.S. supplies them to Ukraine, raising fears of a broader confrontation. Russia has issued a chilling warning that sending Tomahawks to Ukraine would have severe consequences and has urged the U.S. to reconsider. Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov stated that U.S.-Russia ties are cracking at their foundation and placed blame on the U.S.-Russian military experts have also downplayed the effectiveness of Tomahawks, asserting that their forces have experienced destroying similar missiles. Additionally, Russia's State Duma voted to withdraw from a critical Cold War-era plutonium treaty with the United States, a move coinciding with Trump's considerations of sending Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine. This decision by Moscow terminates a 2000 pact that mandated the disposal of 34 metric tons of weapons-grade plutonium by both nations, with Russia possessing over 193 tons of separated plutonium more than double U.S. stocks. Concerns about nuclear escalations are mounting. This action follows stalled U.S. Russia talks post-Alaska summit, signaling a new phase of nuclear brinkmanship. If you have made it this far, congratulations, you have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question though. Considering Russia's deepening strategic alliance, particularly with Venezuela, combined with the increasing nuclear brinkmanship's evidence by the withdrawal from the plutonium treaty and warning regarding Tomahawk missiles, do you foresee Trump changing his mind in sending the Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine? And why? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.